Okay, this is problem number 2. To calculate the limit for shaft of size 65 f6. 65 f represent what? For shaft it is representing the representation should be in the small letter, as we have discussed earlier. The representation of the tolerance zone should be in terms of what? Position of the tolerance zone for the shaft is representation in terms of small letter, that is small f into 6. 6 represent what? Tolerance size of the shaft. That is the reference with respect to the grade, as we have discussed in the problem limit related to the hole. So here the diameter step is from the diameter step is equal to 50 to 80 mm. So 50 is what? 50 is what the minimum diameter, and the 80 will be the maximum diameter. To find out the geometric mean dia, to find out first in the step 1 represent step 1 is equal to step 1 uh, in the step 1 first to find out the to calculate the tolerance unit. To calculate the tolerance unit, that is I. So initially find out the geometric mean dia. So geometric mean diameter is equal to same geometric mean dia. D is equal to how much? D is equal to D minimum into D maximum, that is equal to 50 into 80, that is 63.245 mm, where uh, sorry uh, we have tolerance formula. I is equal to 0.45 into cube root of D plus 0.001 into D. So that is 0.45 to cube root of 63.2455 plus 0.001 into 63.2455. So that is equal to the value will get 1.856 in terms of microns. You have to represent, it is very important. Then again you have to convert that into mm, that is divided by 1000, that is 0.001856 mm, that is equal to what? Tolerance unit. So in the step number 2, we have to find out the fundamental deviation from the figure. And there is no need to see the figure. Why? Because he has given in the problem itself only, he has given the fundamental deviation formula, that is f is equal to minus 5.5 d to the power of 0.41. We would have find out the geometric mean dia d. That value you have to substitute here. So capital small f is equal to what? Minus 5.5 and d 0.41. So minus 5.5 into 63.24 63.2445 whole to the power of 0.41. The value will get is equal to minus 30.1151 micron. So that is equal to, we have to convert that into mm, minus 0.03011 mm, that is equal to the fundamental deviation value. In the step number 3 again we have to find out the calculate the upper limit and the lower limit. Here in for the to calculate the upper and lower limit, initially we would have found out the lower limit and the upper limit from the related to the hole. Now we have to find out the to calculate the shaft, it is vice versa. First we have to find out the upper limit, then we have to find out the lower limit to calculate the upper and lower limit. Why we have to calculate like this, we will come to know in the next video while discussing the problem related to the design of gauges. Why by applying the Taylor principle we come to know why it is where we are applied to go gauge and where we are applying the no go gauge. What are the advantages of go gauges and no go gauges? While solving the design of gauges you come to know why we have to initially do it first and why we have to initially do it first. Why we are using upper limit in shaft and why we are using lower limit in the lower limit for the hole. You will come to know in the Taylor's principle in the next video. So here upper limit formula is equal to basic size plus fundamental deviation. So basic size is initially we have find out the basic size is equal to how much? 65 in the problem itself only has given, and fundamental deviation is equal to minus 0.03011. So the final formula final value will get 64.9699 mm. After decimal after point you have to mention minimum of 4 decimal value in this type of problem. So after that one we have to find out the standard tolerance grade, that is IT grade. IT in the problem he has given how much, 6. So IT 6, from the table you will get IT 6 is equal to 10i. So 10 into I value is equal to 0.00186, 0.0018556, that is equal to 0.01856 mm. Here 0.00 multiply by 10 means 0.01. So finally we have to find out the calculate the lower limit. Lower limit is formula is equal to upper limit minus standard tolerance. So upper limit is equal to 64.9699 minus standard tolerance is equal to 0.01856. So final value will get 64.9513 mm. So this is the lower limit value. So therefore for the shaft of size, what is the size we has given, 65 f6 65 f6, the limit lies between 64 point, that is upper limit 64.9699 mm to 64.9513 mm. This is about the problem solving method to find out the or to calculate the limit of the shaft, limit for the shaft. Okay, from the next video we will discuss the what are the different types of limit gauges, what is meant by limit gauging, what are the different types of limit gauges, what is the Taylor principle, states that what Taylor principle will explain, and what is the designs of gauges and problem related to the go gauge and no go gauge. Okay, that's all about the module number 2, chapter number 1. It's very important for your mechanical future. Okay, thank you.